Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Ken here, and I was just looking at YouTube. And I was on Shattered Emerald Gaming earlier, and I looked at the notifications, and I saw this. Where the fuck's the comment? Saw this comment right here, and I forgot I made this video, to be honest. But here we go. No blocks.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, the audio's bad. And I totally forgot about this, and I remember I said that if you comment, I will make a tutorial of how to create this NOTEBLOCK song, Flowey's theme, your best friend. So, looks like I have 3 comments to do it, and I totally forgot about that. So I'm going to go ahead and create that tutorial for this simple little version of Flowey's theme. So yeah, I will see you guys in a moment once I have it. Yo, what's going on, boys? It's your boy Kenzen from Shattered Emerald Gaming here, and I am back with another video. Today I'm going to be finally, after a while of not making it, doing the tutorial for the your best friend Flowey's theme Undertale NOTEBLOCKS. And as you can see here, I've set up a slightly more simple design than what I had over there, because I just feel like it would be easier to follow and easier to produce for a YouTube video. So please copy this. It's very simple. Your first step's going to be to just place down a straight line of dirt blocks, 1 block apart, 36 long. So that's 36 note blocks directly in a straight line right there. And then on top of each dirt, place 1 note block. And then make a 3-block line into the first note block right here, like so, out of dirt. And then go 1, 2 out, 2 over, then 1 back into the second. And then just zigzag all the way down the line like so, until you have that sort of pattern. And then you'll just have a dirt zigzag with a note block on every center of each little line of the zigzag. And then, of course, running in opposing directions every time, just place these repeaters. So for the first one, also make sure there's a repeater right here so that it runs into the note block, so that activates it and makes it so it can send a signal, because that's hard powering the note block, so it can send a signal out through this repeater into the next one. So just make sure that they're flowing the right direction. So these ones are flowing this way, then it would go in this way, so they flow out, then it flows in, so they're alternating directions each time. None of these have ticks on them yet. So yeah, once you guys get this set up, remember 36 blocks long, then I will show you how many times to click each block. So pause the video right now and set that up if you'd like, and then resume it when you are ready to know how many times to click each block. So yes, go ahead and pause. I will be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now that you have built this beautiful thing, the first thing you want to do is, of course, set the note blocks to what note they're supposed to play. Also, may I recommend, while doing note block, go to music and sounds, turn off players, turn off, like, environment. I said turn off environment. Why is it not working? There we go. Turn off blocks, too. Basically, turn off a lot of stuff. That way, the only thing you can hear is the sounds of the note blocks, not your footsteps or anything. You see, my footsteps and whatnot are gone, and, like, breaking blocks doesn't make sound anymore. Jesus Christ. Sorry, that's my sister and her friend being them. Okay, so you're going to want to hit this note block 6 times, ladies and gentlemen. 6 times. Here we go. Bam. 6 times. Next one is also 6. Then this next one is 7. Then the next one you hit is going to be 9. Then the next one in line is right back down to 6 again. Then 7. Then another 7. Then this next one here is a 9. Then this one's a 7. Okay, this one you're only going to hit once. Okay, then you're going to come over here to this very next one, and you're going to hit it 6 times. And then another 6 times for the next one. Then this very next one is going to be 7 times. And then this one is going to be 9 once again. And then you're going to hit this next one twice, 2 times. Very simple, 2 times. This next note here is going to be, one moment. Okay, you're gonna hit this next note 11 times. Okay. Then you're gonna hit this one 9 times. Then this next one, I know it seems kind of high, but trust me, it's how the song goes. This next one is going to be hit 21 times. There you go, 21 times. Then the next one you hit is going to be right back down to a, 6. Then another 6. Then this one's a 7. And then a 9. Then we have a 6. And once again a 7. And another 7. And then we have a 9. Then 7 again. And then we have, of course, a 1. Quite simple. Then we have a 6. Another 6. Then a 7. Then we have our 6 again. And then sorry, one moment, I don't trust myself. This note block is a 1. And then this one is a 2. And finally, I did my math wrong. Sorry, you don't need 36. You apparently only need 35. Sorry about that. So yeah, you don't need that 36th one. Sorry about that, guys. I did my counting wrong. And then finally, this last one is going to be a 14. Once you have all of that set up, it looks exactly the same, but it sounds kind of different. So let's listen to it now. kind of hear it. The only problem is, of course, many of you might have noticed, the timing. The timing is definitely key in projects like this. You need to make sure that each note hits at the proper time. And that's very important because, well, that's how songs go. Songs aren't all just... They're like... You know, they have their patterns and whatnot. So, that's kind of the problem here. And that's the reason I've set up 2 repeaters in between each note block so that you can go up to 8 ticks between each note block. So now I'm going to be showing you guys how many ticks to put between each note block. But I'm also going to be showing you guys how to kind of do that for future projects. And by the way, actually, I might do that in a separate video. Yeah, I will. How about this? If you guys want a video on how to take the notes from any song and then bring it into Minecraft, let me know, and let me know in the comments below, and I will make a video on how to make any song that you possibly can think of into a NOTEBLOCK song, if you have the time and patience to do so. And you can do any song you want to with this pattern, really. You might have to put an extra repeater in right here if you want, like, more ticks between each note. But for most part, this setup should work for almost any song as long as you fly over it while it's playing. So yeah, let me know down below in the comment section if you want me to do a tutorial on how to turn any song into a NOTEBLOCK song, and I will definitely do that if I get enough responses. So yeah, let's continue. How many times do we click each repeater, you might be asking. So, that I will show you right now. Nope, I messed up somewhere along the lines there. Several times. There's 2 mess-ups there. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but there's 2 mess-ups in the rhythm. Okay, let's listen one more time. The ending is good. There's that one little mess up bit in the middle, and I'm kind of confused about it, so one second. I think I made a mistake in reading the notes somewhere along the lines here, because there's a note block that I'm pretty damn sure isn't supposed to be there. Yeah, why does that exist? That's not there in the song, is it? Okay, I have come to the conclusion that that note is not supposed to be in the song, and it was accidentally put in by the person who made the notes that I am reading off of. So, I think our best bet here is to just delete it. So, stick with me here. I'm sorry this mistake has been made, but not everyone's perfect, and that's a lesson we can all learn from this situation here. Just remember, not everyone's perfect. Anyone could have made that mistake. So, just remember, make it 8 ticks. This big section right here that doesn't have a note block in the middle is going to be 8 ticks, so 4 per repeater. And now, trust me, I know how music works. So I'm going to play this, and it's going to sound so much better, and you're going to be like, wow, Ken, you're a genius. And I'm going to be like, yes, I know. See? Alright, so for those of you who might have been confused during that entire process, because it was kind of confusing, I'm actually just going to restate, none of you are going to see that entire process because it was too confusing for me to even leave in the video, because I clearly wasn't entirely prepared, but I still got it done, and I still got it working, so you guys are just going to have to bear with this. So this first repeater has 0 clicks. Click it, just place it and leave it. Then this next one has 1, so you click it, you place it, then click it once, then you do the same with this one. So that's 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 1 ticks, 1 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 1 tick, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 4 ticks, and 4 ticks. And that should be the entire song. Obviously, it's a lot different than this one because first off, it doesn't loop. If you want it to loop, it's quite simple. Just make a redstone line that goes all the way around to the front and just connect it in right here. So basically, it would be very simple here. Let me show you how to make it loop. If you want it to loop, just go like this, and then drag this line all the way along, like just 1 block out. You don't even need to make it that far out. Drag it all the way along back to here, and then, you know, you'd have your repeater just coming out of it, and then just drag redstone dust all the way along this line. Obviously, I didn't finish it because I'm not actually going to do it, but all the way along this line, then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you get to 15 redstone dust, right after you place the 15th one, not the 14th, the 15th, place another repeater so it continues the line going, and then just do that every 15 blocks, and then once you connect it and push the play button, it will repeat the song when you click it instead of just playing once. I also did remove the bass bit that goes because it's just a simple loop, and if you really wanted to do it, it's not that hard. But I recommend not doing it because it kind of just sounds odd. I mean, here, you can listen to it in the original if you haven't heard it yet. It sounds odd, and the system I set up for it doesn't work properly, and when you click this button, sometimes it stops the bass part before it stops the treble part, so just listen. You get the idea. It doesn't work as well as it's supposed to, and also you can hear that's weird sounding. This actually sounds right. So yeah, that doesn't work like it's supposed to, like I originally intended it to, so I just left it out of this. It also doesn't sound that great. I honestly prefer the simplified version of it better. So yeah, that's why I left the bass part out. But if you would really like to know how to make that part, it's quite simple, and I will maybe make a separate video for it and like put a link in the description if enough of you want it. I won't actually upload it to the channel. I will, but I'll leave it unlisted, and the only way you can get to it is through the link in the description. If you guys really want to see how to make that, if I get like 1 comment, I will make the video and put it up as unlisted and link it in the description. Other than that, though, I think this is good. So yeah, let's listen to it one last time so that you guys can hear the glory that I present to you. Your best friend, Flowey's theme from Undertale by Toby Fox. Here we go. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. If you didn't like it, make sure you hit that dislike button. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, please make sure you subscribe, and I will definitely make more NOTEBLOCK videos because I really enjoy making them, and I think it's really fun to make NOTEBLOCK songs. So also, if you want to see a song, if you want to see me make another song in the future, and possibly a tutorial for it, leave a link in the description, leave suggestions for songs in the description below, for songs for me to make in future NOTEBLOCK tutorial and NOTEBLOCK showcase videos. And if you want to talk about something else, just leave a comment about whatever you want to talk about. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. This has been Kenzin from Shattered Emerald Gaming, and I'm signing out. Peace.